New at 11, President Donald Trump posting tonight, great news, exclamation mark. Senator Thom Tillis will not be seeking re-election. Good evening, I'm Ben Briscoe. Tillis announced the decision this morning after voting no last night on President Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. He cited political theater and partisan gridlock as the reason he's stepping away from the Senate, releasing a statement which says, in part, I look forward to solely focusing on producing meaningful results without the distraction of raising money or campaigning for another election. I look forward to having the pure freedom to call the balls and strikes as I see fit and representing the great people of North Carolina to the best of my abilities. So, what does this all mean for your representation in D.C.? Joseph Leonard asked the experts.
The list of candidates is growing. On the Republican side, retired Navy JAG officer Don Brown and retired businessman Andy Nielsen have entered the race. On the Democratic side, former U.S. Representative Wiley Nickel has declared. But here's where things get really interesting are the what-ifs. Will President Trump's daughter-in-law Laura run? Will former Governor Roy Cooper throw his hat in? Experts say no matter who enters, the national spotlight will be locked in on North Carolina. Senator Thom Tillis says seeking re-election was an easy decision, blaming what he calls political tribalism. Tillis said, quote, leaders who are willing to embrace bipartisanship, compromise, and demonstrate independent thinking are becoming an endangered species. His announcement followed a no vote on President Trump's tax plan known as the Big Beautiful Bill, the latest in a series of clashes between the two. Dr. Brennan Lenore, a political science professor at High Point University, says that vote sent a message.
Donald Trump expects loyalty, and Thom Tillis broke with him and signaled that he wasn't giving his unfettered loyalty to the White House. And that put a target on his back.
Trump responded on Truth Social, writing, Thom Tillis has hurt the great people of North Carolina. Even on the catastrophic flooding, nothing was done to help until I took office. Tillis is a talker and complainer, not a doer. Republicans have held both Senate seats in North Carolina since 2015. Trump has also won the state 3 elections in a row. Still, Lenore says moderate candidates could gain ground.
When you factor in, you have the eastern part of the state, the western part of the state, and then you have the major metropolitan areas. You have to be appealing to a broad section of the population, and you win this type of an election by winning the middle.
One thing is clear, with Tillis out, North Carolina's Senate race is now one of the most closely watched in the country. Both Republicans and Democrats already sent out emails today trying to raise money for the next year.